mic up by then. All right. 5D House is the hottest variant of 5D chess. It's a team-based variant. This is how it goes. 2 timelines, 4 people. Each person gets control of their own timeline. So, in this situation, you have the white team. There's player A who plays on this board, player B who plays on this board, right? Everybody's in a call together, just like in Hand and Brain, and you're not allowed to openly confer what your moves or your strategies are going to be, right? So the only thing that you're allowed to decide is at the start of each turn, the order in which moves are being made. In other words, player A here and player B, one of them says at the beginning of the game it's not actually super relevant, but later on it might be relevant for reasons that I won't go into here at the outset. So, teammate A has control of this board, says, I want to play my move first. B says, go ahead. And then this move is played. And then teammate B plays their move, right? Same happens on the other side. No sweat. No big deal. Some crazy esoteric openings. Now, branches, the number one question that is going to be asked. If a branch occurs, then control of the new timeline is going to be given to the person who was controlling the original timeline that the branch happened from. In other words, if this move happens, then this board is controlled by player B because player B was controlling this original board. If player A goes first and says, okay, I'm going to go first, player B says, sure, then this move happens. What player A has done is basically donated a piece to player B, and in the process also taken up player B's move for the turn. So there's a little bit of, there's sort of the butting of heads of, your teammate has to deal with decisions that you make as an individual, So if you want to do something like this, you don't need the other, and indeed you're not allowed to get the other player's consent. You just do it, and they just have to deal with it. Similarly, if, let's just make some nothing moves, or is this my secret opening prep? I'll never tell. If one of you decides, okay, let's say player A decides to go back and make a branch from player B's timeline, it is now, this new timeline is under player B's control because the timeline that it branched off from was controlled by player B initially. So player A makes a new timeline, and in this situation, the timeline that they made is player B's responsibility to play on. That's the gist of it. I mean, it's it's something that we're testing out here. This is the first ever recorded game of 5D House, and we're gonna sort of play it by ear and figure out how it goes from here. So that's enough. Let's get into the game here. All right. Hi, this is Samet from the future making a quick addendum to the rules explanation that I just gave. What you just heard me describe was a rule set in which whenever you make a new timeline, control of that timeline is based on whoever had control of the timeline that you're branching from. There is an alternative rule set, which you'll see in the next few videos that I post, where one player takes control of all of the negative timelines and one player controls of all of the positive timelines. In other words, -0L, -1L, all of the boards here that would be made by black, one of the 2 white players controls, and then all of the ones that the white team makes, the other player controls. So jury's still out on which is the best. Just letting you know that there are 2 rule sets out there. This isn't the definitive rule set that I just explained that we play in this game. So that's it. Enjoy the video. Andrey, do you want to play against Dreamer or Sonoy? Sir, hello?
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Probably.
Honestly, already.
Probably Dreamer, is that what you said?
Yes.
All right, that makes sense. Okay, so you get -1L, and I get +0, or -0L, and I get +0L?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so +0L is Sonoy, right? Just to make sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first. Is that cool?
Yes.
All right. What are you at here? What do you want?
Knight f6.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
fantastic.
Okay, next move. Dreamer.
Um, it's so tough. All right, D4.
Oh my
D4,
god,
are
it's
you
just gonna
sure
be
about
two boards where it's D4.
Wait, my board is -0 L.
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that is correct, but I'm doing that too.
Oh. Oh.
All right. Okay, Andre, what's your response?
Okay, let's go G5.
Okay.
Let's copy every single move.
Wow, we're up
Okay.
on time.
Dreamer?
Literally winning.
Oh, the...
I didn't catch that.
No, I was just worried about there is also a timer. Okay, C3.
Andre,
Okay, let's go knight C6.
you're going knight C6? All right, I'm going vanilla C6. All right. Still no time used. Look at this.
Bishop G5.
D5?
G5, yes. Bishop G5.
Ooh, how annoying. What's your response, Andre?
Bishop F5.
Bishop F5?
Mm-hmm.
I think I might go bishop F5 as well. Boom. Oh, we used 8 seconds. I'm sorry. Shit. Well, this is really interesting because
No. I saw some crazy idea, but no.
already,
Yeah.
were you gonna take my bishop?
Yeah.
Is that?
Wait.
In that case, I would take away a move from my partner.
Yeah, you would.
That would be
So there's a trade-off there, huh?
inappropriate. Alright, E3.
I think by the rules I'm not allowed to tell you if I would think that is okay or not.
No, you're not.
I
You're
don't
not
know.
allowed to tell him. Well, okay. I assume that. Yeah, Dreamer's playing first.
I want to be respectful, so I will play E3 and not take away a move from my partner.
E3. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Poison says just send your king over and grab a snack. Word. Hey Andre, listen. Hold on.
Ooh, 95. Something crazy gonna happen.
Andre, I want to move first.
Okay.
All right. Here.
Oh, come on.
So
All of this talk about being respectful.
Dude,
They
I'm
just
not
stole
worried
my
about
idea.
it.
Okay, Dreamer.
We
I
gotta
can
make it
imagine if I
interesting, right?
If I capture on G5, they would go for F2 sack, and I will have to suffer much more.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, anyways, knight takes G5. Go.
It's all coming together.
Go.
Well, yeah, besides the fact that this game mode, or that like the partner aspect of this is like sort of mind bending, I've also played like I think literally a single game of 2 timelines in my life.
I never played this.
Yeah, I played it once. I think on stream with pseudo abstract meta. I think
Okay,
that game's
that
on the
would-
YouTube. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want here? I'll let you go first if you're okay with that.
Okay, E6.
E6.
Mhm.
E6 it is. Do I play an e6 of my own or do I fortify? Yeah. E6 of my own every day of the year.
I would like to play first,
Okay, go.
but they haven't submitted yet.
Just submitted.
We probably shouldn't have said that. Really? Oh, it didn't show up on my end.
Oh, weird.
Nice.
Sorry. I wanted
No,
that.
I'm totally
Bishop.
okay with it.
Ah. Yes.
I just wanted to ask.
Andrey,
Is
did-
it good or not? I want to go first.
Sorry, what?
I want to go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now so knight on f6 takes bishop on.
Yes. Yes. This is what we're doing, Andrey.
So do we keep jumping here and there? Like
Is this your final
To see
answer?
something, just say so. I'm
Okay,
still
it's
looking.
like,
Sorry, what?
the move is made.
Okay. Oh, this is so good. Man, you're given. I wanted to give you all the pieces and load up against Dreamer, but the tables have now turned. But no, this is good. I think this is actually decent.
Oh, okay. Can I move first? Yeah.
By all
Yeah.
means.
Okay, knight takes e6.
Knight takes e6.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Okay.
We are in danger.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that we're totally fine, Andrey. You have to
Bad
believe.
move during that.
Have more faith, man.
Yes, I think I have
Hey,
one.
first.
Okay, well, I think maybe there's only a single legal move here. Well, no, there. I guess I could travel.
First blood.
And,
Well, actually,
I guess you can't travel.
hold on.
Or from +0L.
I can travel, right? From +0L.
Yeah.
That's legal. Oh, you know what's funny? Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on, Andrey. I might want to play first, but I'm not sure yet. But actually, though.
Sounds of hard calculations.
I'm just trying to figure out. No, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. And all right, Andrey, I want to go first.
No, don't you even dare to suck on it.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. I'm too lazy to.
All right, Sonoy, this board is now your responsibility.
That is great.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you've
he
got
knows the strat.
control over the two
Great.
boards here.
The branches on the board.
Exactly. He can't recapture a turn in the past because the branch is 2 boards away. Wow, that's kind of degenerate AF.
So, what's more important? Certainly losing or losing a rook? And then certainly losing.
I don't know. Maybe we can come up with something earlier
Ah,
than we
have
did.
to do this.
At least we're up a timeline advantage.
Ah,
That's something to play with.
Okay, Andrey, do you want to go first or should I?
Okay, I have one move, so.
Okay, I guess you can go first.
You left him no choice.
Sorry,
Why
what?
do you even?
Uh,
You left
perfect
him no
physics.
choice.
Like one of these?
Yes.
Okay, that's reasonable.
one of these single legal moves.
hold on. Let me make sure that there's no.
You're my only hope.
Okay. Do this, yeah. I'm not even calculating whether this is decisive. I'm just like making moves. If this happens, wait, we don't lose immediately, do we? No, because pawn push is
I don't
okay,
know.
right? After
We'll
queen,
see.
after queen h5, pawn push. Am I nuts? Oh no, because you can. But then right. Okay, so
Yeah. Just tell all the ideas.
I have. Oh yeah, sorry.
I would like you to go first.
Yeah. Okay, knight takes g7 on my board.
Knight takes g7? Okay.
Yes.
Which turn was this?
Just don't let Andrey play. Yeah.
But I'm sure I can't do anything about this. Other than this. Which just results in the same thing next turn.
Wait, maybe I should have played a different move.
Andre,
Well,
I want to
saw a
go
different
first.
Move, but it's too late now.
Yeah,
I can't
okay,
even
you can
check
go
if
first.
it's possible.
Okay,
I
cool.
have to see later. Okay.
I think.
Just a minute.
All right, go ahead, Andre.
By the way, the other board. what
Yeah,
was-
this is.
What's up?
You have the other board.
Oh no, I like. Well, you you don't have to play all of your boards in the same. You know,
Mhm.
like you can go back and forth because otherwise there are situations where you would lose just because of the rigidity of the turn structure. So I made this move, and then I'll let you make the next move.
Okay, so let's just bishop takes g7.
Okay, and then up here,
Wait, what if a person have to use his partner's timeline to get out of checkmate?
then you have to agree that your opponent, like the opponent has to see it and be like, okay, I want to move now, and then they make the move that enables them to not lose the game immediately.
Or do the partner have to figure it out from here?
No, it's just between the two of you. General Gans is now following. Thanks so much. Thanks for the support. Hope you enjoy this shit show. No, it's like because the collaborative aspect is that you can discuss who goes first, and so you can't like between the two of you, like if there's no legal move to make, then there's no possible play other than like concluding that, oh wait, I don't have a move, so I want you to go first, and then like they do the move. You know what I'm saying? Like you just sort of figure it out between the two of you.
Okay.
I think that that's kind of like a reasonable way to do it. You know what's interesting? Actually, no, I'm not so sure. Oh, wait, no. I can't do the math. We're just gonna send it like this. I actually thought this game might take forever. but it seems like maybe there's
I'd like to move first.
added volatility here.
Is that okay
Oh,
with you,
wait.
Newman?
It's our move already.
Yes,
missed
it's our
it.
move, and I would like to move first. If that's
Okay.
with-
Make a move.
Whoa. Okay.
Just looking at it for a
Gotcha.
moment. This is this
Wait,
because it
you have-
removed the exclamation point. I thought, why did it do that?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's just
maybe-
because it's not in the present.
Maybe it's better for me to make the first.
Okay, well, what's done is done. Wait, what does this mean? Should I be afraid? Oh, okay. Well, this
No, I
board.
should have probably asked Dreamer if he wanted to make another move, but I was just guessing since the present moved back.
Wait.
I mean, Dreamer could have still made a move on his board.
I
Yes,
guess
if
we should
you-
just
if
use one
you could've-
timeline if we travel back.
Probably
should
it's best to do it this way, but you
Okay.
probably should have asked.
Yes, it's just something to keep in mind when we're playing team.
How is this board developed differently than this board? Shit. Okay, so this is my move because it's Sonoy made the timeline on one of our timelines.
Well, I can't really move on the other side. You're the only one who flags.
That's true. You got a good point there. I think this is a good indication that like there are 4 timelines and on 3 of them Sonoy and I are in charge, so maybe the positive negative mode is better. Hard to say.
Which in fact doesn't change that this is your board, right?
Yeah, in that situation this would still be my board, but the one where I make the ridiculous attack would be Andrey's board.
Oh, I have only
That's
one bomb.
ridiculous. Got my king out of it.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. What's the idea?
Oh, I like how Samet invited us to play this game, and yet me and Andrey doesn't play at all.
I like
All
that.
the boards in this game are for Samet and Sanoy.
I mean, listen, you had just as much agency in the development of this game as we did. I didn't see the
You could have
problem.
just said, no, I want to move first.
That too.
This is my game, I played it. You don't get to play.
All right, let's just do this. Why not? This is ridiculous.
This is just great. This is just amazing.
I mean, well, no, never mind. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that totally doesn't make sense because the 2 players from Pro League doesn't get to play. What's the point?
What do you mean the 2 players? It's just
Oh, sorry.
2 of the players.
I've already relegated you.
Yeah. Well, Dreamer's got no chill. Uncool.
Sorry, that was unintentional.
No, it's all
That's all.
good.
That's for Voyage.
I really don't know what's going on.
Neither do I.
I don't either.
Well, okay. What just happened? Yes, okay.
It was pretty much what I was going for.
Oh, wait, we have a timeline again, don't we? Okay, cool.
Be free.
This doesn't bode well.
Oh, that would have been cheeky if I had thought about it ahead of time. Hold on, this is actually important, isn't it? Maybe doing something like this. Oh wait, no. It doesn't work out. Fuck.
So like, could you zoom out a bit?
Yes.
So at least I can see my board.
You don't need to.
That's what I'm saying.
My only board, which I haven't played on like 4 moves already.
Dude, it's turn 10 on that board. You've played plenty. What am I doing? Well, I guess... Wait, this was a terrible play. Why did I do this? Andrey, why'd you let me do this?
That's the rules.
That's fair.
He couldn't prevent you.
Yeah, okay. uh... This doesn't actually get the job done. Does it? One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Whatever. Let's play. Oh, sorry. I just realized that I flagged on our behalf. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I was about to ask
Okay.
if
Rima, do you want to make a move?
You're allowed to flame me for flagging.
I haven't come up with one, so I guess I'll have to think about it.
Oh my god, this guy
See ya
spends
in
all
10
this
minutes.
time complaining about about how he hasn't played and he hasn't even thought about his move.
Why is it always zooming in?
Nah, don't be sorry. I just keep it in mind. My only board. So I'm like playing blindfolded.
I need to zoom in to check something real quick.
Okay.
Poison says should have made a bet. Oh, Poison, we should have. Well, yeah. And the
Okay,
bet should have
I could
been:
make
is
a
this
move on your
game?
board. Then you would have to play on that. So
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
taking a move from you again.
I should
I'll move
mute in
first,
Discord.
I guess.
While all
make
of
a
that
move.
is happening.
Okay.
But the bet should have been: are we going to successfully complete a game of 5D House, or is this just gonna all crash and burn?
Oh,
I'm hoping that-
it's our time.
I'm hoping this works in time.
Whoa!
I'm not sure.
Oh shit! This is Andrey's turn up here now.
Oh wait, did you find
yes.
something?
Why?
I haven't.
Okay, Andrey, it's up to you, bro.
Okay. I hope this works in time.
What am I
I
looking at,
guess on this new timeline we have like one move only.
Andrey?
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay, let me think a little bit.
He doesn't think at all.
Or it's Andrey.
maybe not.
Sorry, we had this discussion already. Wait, Dreamer, you're a
This might-
Russian. How would you say Andrey's name?
Andrey.
Andrey.
That's the best time to have a discussion.
Both players share a clock? Lawnmower.
Or just a Russian brutal Andryuha.
Oh.
That's my nickname on Twitch.
All right, Lawnmower is very confused. Okay, Lawnmower, this is a 2 versus 2 game where it started with oh, I won't scroll away so that Andrey's allowed to see what the board state is because he has
And
to
then
think.
play Queen takes G5.
Is that your final answer? Queen takes G5? Okay, okay.
No.
All right, it's probably fine. Okay, so we started with 2 timelines. I'll mute in Discord so you guys can think. Okay, started with 2 timelines. Each player on each team controls one of the 2 timelines. and you're not allowed to confer, so it's kind of like
Am
hand
I
and brain.
supposed to make a winning move?
And so here,
I don't see one.
I
would
got to
prefer
play
a
on this
non-losing
timeline,
move, but,
and
I
my
guess
partner,
any move is
Andrey.
fine by now.
Andre got to play on this timeline. And then when new timelines are made, the person who controlled the original timeline controls the branch.
I'm not sure of this.
So right now, Andre controls this board and this board. I control this board, and this board. And on their team, Dreamer controls this board and this board, and Sonoy controls this board, and this board. And we both, as a team, we share clocks and we make moves together, but we're not allowed to tell our teammate what move we're planning or discuss tactics at all. We're only allowed to say, okay, I want to make the next move. And it's like, yeah, okay. And then you make the move, and then, you know, you decide who makes the next move. It's ridiculous. This is the first game we played of this on my stream, which I'm enjoying immensely. It's got to be said. So yeah, let's get back into Discord. Dreamer is he's a little stuck.
Yeah, I'm like heating up, trying to find some reasonable move.
We can do the run back and switch colors after this, if you guys can still play another.
Yeah.
I can probably not play another round, but I can watch another round.
Oh, okay. In
Yeah,
that case, we'll
It's
get
like
crazy. And,
it's like 12 p.m. now.
Am I missing something obvious?
I don't think so.
I need the help of shot.
I really don't think so.
Like you said, you saw something that should be in time, so I'm
Yeah, and
searching
right
really
after I
hard.
did the move, you said we only have one move, and I said, oh shit.
Oh, okay, that makes a difference.
Andre, you can't play another one after this either?
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, chat's full of people. I'm sure you can play some more, but I wanted to get the run back.
Right. That's all. Wait, maybe I can use my initial board.
You could.
But we can't time travel. Because we used
You're
our
kind of-
timeline advantage.
Oh, yes.
That's the problem.
Oh, shit. We've got timeline advantage, Andre.
Yeah.
That is a big one.
Wait. Hold on. Everybody
Okay.
calm down.
I don't know.
Oh, no,
Maybe.
it doesn't
Don't
work.
tell us to hold it out.
No, never mind.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
We
Which
want a flag.
was 2L? Okay, Queen B5.
Queen b5.
Yes.
This one to b5.
Yes, yes.
Queen B5.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Andre. What are your thoughts on Queen B5?
I don't know, let's just go queen takes e3.
Queen takes E3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, forcing the issue. Okay. GG.
Pretty much lost in the end.
Yeah, that was rough.
The one idea I had, like before the all time traveling stuff happened,
Yeah.
like Queen travel to H5 at some point from my 0L.
From
that-
your 0L, Queen traveled to H5. Like in the
Probably.
past. Let's see.
Yeah.
And that would hit this. Oh no, it's because on my 0L, the pawn is on my 0L, there's a pawn on F6, 7.
No, like before all the time traveling stuff happened, like
Oh.
if I'm right, it should have lined up, like going through the empty F7 on my board.
Oh, I see.
And keep
From
your king on -1L, I believe.
Oh, right. Okay, so after my travel, yeah, from your board after my travel in the past on H5. Yes, that totally works.
Yeah, but there was a knight on F6.
There was a knight on F6. That's true. And then after that, it can't be a quadrigonal mate, and oh no, it can, because it goes back to over here. So the quadrigonal mate works. So it doesn't quite work. You know, but it lines up. So in time,
I
it
would
works.
have the notation. So maybe we can check something with that. I could post the notation.
Go for it.
in Discord somewhere.
Go for it.
Okay, I will post the notation, including the last queen move. This one, which obviously isn't valid anymore, but it can be copied to the earlier.
Wait, what was your idea with the queen move, by the way?
Before I made my first time travel, I think Dreamer wanted to make my queen move.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could get in some way, one of the knights or the queen in the way to catch the queen up.
Oh,
on the
the
top
the
line,
knights are
but-
too far away, though.
That's what I realized
we
one
just
time later.
have to put our queen on H4 also.
Okay, I will undo
So-
this move.
Oh yeah, if you
then
had
we
put
finish-
your queen, maybe if you had what you could do. Well, no, because we could deliver check. But I mean, the idea is. Oh wait, no, because E3 hasn't been played on the board below it. But otherwise, you could do like the. Otherwise, there's an idea there, because on -0L, Queen H5 check, and then I recapture it from -1L, but then you recapture it from +2L. But we
put
can like
it in
deliver
general.
checks and stuff, so it doesn't work.
This does not include the queen move that Dreamer wanted to make. This would probably have to be inserted somewhere around 9 or 10, I guess.
Word. Okay. All right.
And-
So that was an experience. What do you guys think about the board control rules? Do you think that having a positive boards player and a negative boards player makes more sense, or doing it this way makes more sense?
that would make more sense, considering that then each player has an about equal amount of boards to think about.
That's
yeah, but
true.
I enjoyed that I didn't have to.
What, Dreamer, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Dreamer's muted.
I think the only problem would be that every
Okay.
time one side creates a board, it goes to one of the players, and every time the other side creates a board, it goes to the other.
Yeah, that's the trade-off. There would be a player who's responsible for attacking timelines, and one that's responsible for defending timelines, basically.
Maybe this creates more strategy options at the beginning of the game, like seeing
Maybe.
who is better at defending and who is better at attacking, and then assigning the timelines accordingly.
What do you think, Dreamer?
I would stick to my initial opinion and say that this variant is a total scam.
Okay, but given that this variant is a scam, how would you, what do you think is better, in terms of the options?
I can't really say something about this because it was a very short game.
It was a super short game and it was only one. We got to play more games.
Something
But we know in history.
should be made. Should
I
be
would
decided
probably have
about.
to go now from my laptop, but I can still watch on mobile.
All right, sounds good.